Hi YouTube family. Today I want to talk about something that I think a lot of people think about when they are either still in a relationship with a narcissist, but it's going really badly and it seems like it's winding down, or they've already been discarded, or they're pretty much feeling like they're in Crazytown and they have to get out, but their heart is still tied to the narcissist. I mean, you're in there, you know it's best for you to get out of there, but your heart is still so connected to this person that you feel an incredible loss when you're away from them. But then at the same time, when you end it and you convince yourself it's over, you feel relief. So you're kind of sitting there and you're thinking, is it possible to continue a relationship, a real relationship with a narcissist? Is there a possibility of this relationship becoming healthy? Is it possible for the narcissist to finally see the light, see that they've been doing all these terrible things, or see that they need to change? Is this possible? And so I wanted to address that because a lot of times, even after a discard that's taken, or not the discard itself taking years, but it's been years or it's been months since you've been with the narcissist, you still look back and you wonder, can I have a relationship with this person? Because you want to go back. You think that maybe they're going to change. Maybe this new supply, this moment they're having with the new supply is going to change them enough that they're going to become healthy and you can come back into their life and you can have a relationship with you, or you can have a relationship with them. So you're asking yourself this, and you're wanting this. This is like a huge desire. You want things to work out. You want this future that they faked with you to be real. You want to go back and reclaim it, and you want to go back and try to get it working again, So my answer to you is, yeah, there is a way. There is a way to have a relationship with a narcissist. But what you have to do is every day forget everything that happened the day before. I know, it sounds insane, but that's essentially what you do, because that's what the narcissist does. Every day they forget what they did the day before, or the week before, or the month before. They completely change history on you, and that's why they make you feel like you're going crazy, because they can't understand why you're holding on to the past when they say they're moving forward, which is not even really the truth. What's happening is they forgive themselves, or they just completely forget what they just did to you, and they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to apologize. They want to just move on, and they expect you to do the same thing. So if you want a relationship with a narcissist, you have to do that. I mean, so essentially what I'm telling you is, no, you shouldn't do that, okay? Because if you do that, you will be stuck in Crazytown. There's no way a person can live with a narcissist day by day and forget everything that happened the day before. It's really, truly insanity. I had a friend who, in order for us to continue our friendship, I had to forget everything this person did pretty much each day. It's crazy, because this person was so, I don't know how to put it other than crazy, but this person was disrespectful, was toxic, was critical, was abusive, essentially, and yet they were also very charming and fun, and at times encouraging and pleasant. So you think, well, wait a minute, is this a friendship? And you stick around. But then they make snide remarks, or they, excuse me, they stand you up, or they forget about you, or they don't follow through with what they told you they were going to do. So you rely on them for something and they bail on you. So in order to have a relationship with that kind of a person, you have to continually forget every time they they hurt you, or they abuse you, or they disappoint you, or they completely let you down. In order to have a relationship with a person like that, you have to forget everything every time they do that to you. And what I came to realize was, why am I still sticking around for this relationship? I mean, there were times that this person made me feel happy, and I felt loved, or I felt accepted, and we had a great time together. But I realize now that that is not worth staying in Crazytown for. That's not worth all the other times that this person let me down, or completely disappointed me. So I thought, I would even have to erase emails regularly in order to continue to have a relationship with this person, because the emails were even, just very insulting, or very, very rude. And I thought, if I focus on these things, of course I'm going to get mad. Of course I'm going to want to end this relationship, end this friendship, and drop this person. And, I'm the kind of person who keeps letting people have chance after chance after chance. And now that I'm out of it, I realize, boy, I should have gotten out a lot sooner. So I wanted to share that with you. If you are caught in their Crazytown, you have got to get out, because it's not going to get better. Day by day, there will be moments of happiness. There will be moments where you'll have joy. There will be moments, if you're in a romantic relationship, there will be moments where you'll feel like you're in love with this person. But more often than not, I think that you're going to be crying over this person. More often than not, you're going to be miserable with this person, and just clinging to the hope that you're going to fall back in love, that this feeling of warmth and love and acceptance and fulfillment will come back to you between the two of you. But the reality is, you have to deny yourself. You have to lower your standards to the point where this person feels like they can walk in, walk out, they can cheat on you, they can steal from you, they can lie to you, they can disappoint you in not showing up, and completely let you down. And they think that's okay, because they'll have some excuse. They'll always have some kind of excuse for why it's okay, or why they couldn't show up when they said they were going to, or why they couldn't bring you whatever they said they were going to bring you, or why they couldn't do for you what they said they were going to do. I mean, you'll be standing there at a bus stop at midnight, and they're not going to come get you, even if they said they were, and then you end up finding, catching a Lyft ride home or something. It's insane. So, it makes you feel like you're going crazy, though, in order to stay in a relationship with a narcissist. Your mind is going to be scrambled. You're going to feel like, whoa, you want so badly to be able to rely on this partner, or, make this person a real partner, which is someone you should be able to rely on, right? A real partner, a real husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or wife. You can rely on that person. If they say they're going to be there, they're going to be there. If they say they're going to do something, they're going to do something. Now, I'm not talking about taking out the trash or small things like that, husbands regularly forget, or, don't get on that. That's not being narcissistic. It's just being human. But I'm talking about major things. They say they're going to pick up your mother at the hospital, and then they don't show up because they're sitting at a bar. I mean, what the heck? That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about, that kind of thing. So if you want to have a relationship with a narcissist, you can, but it's going to have to be at your expense. It's not at their expense. It is at your expense. Recognize that. I don't recommend it. I don't suggest it. In fact, I say emphatically, I'm trying to tell you, don't do that to yourself. Don't lower your standards for yourself to stay with a narcissist. If you do stay with a narcissist, what you're going to recognize is that They've treated you with neglect. They devalued you. They projected their bad behavior onto you and accuse you of their bad behavior. They're going to give you a silent treatment. They're going to abandon you. And they're going to try to evoke jealousy through triangulation. And they're going to accuse you of all kinds of insane things that they're insecure about. So why? Why would you stay there in that type of relationship with a narcissist? In order to stay in with them, you have to forget every single one of those things that they did. To neglect, to devalue, projecting, the silent treatment, the abandonment, the triangulation, their accusations. You have to forget each one of those things every day in order to stay in a relationship with them. And it's just not worth it. It's not going to get better. And they're going to continue to take advantage of you. They're going to continue to take you for granted. They're going to continue to abuse you. So you need to find your own worth, stand up for yourself, move forward, learn from your past mistakes, learn that these are the kinds of things, or kinds of ways that you should not ever be treated. So, I mean, you can definitely take that lesson with you moving forward. The time that you have spent with the narcissist, even though there were moments that were incredible and beautiful and deep, you can remember that just because there were those moments, that does not pay for the other moments where they tear you down or they devalue you. So you don't deserve that. It's not worth them making you feel like you're going crazy. So regain your sanity. Remember who you are. Remember what your worth is. And remember how this person had treated you, so that when you go into the next relationship, you're not going to allow that anymore. You're not going to allow the next person to hurt you this way or devalue you. A viewer recently said that they felt like a piece of trash in their narcissist's landfill. And I want to let you know, along with that viewer, that you are not a piece of trash. Even if the narcissist tries to treat you like that, does not mean that's what you are. What they do, what they say, and how they treat you is not a reflection of you. It is a reflection of them. And no, they're not going to change. They don't even know that they need to change. And even they promise you that they'll change, but you can see that they're not. And they only say that so that they can get you back. Recognize those signs and recognize that you do not deserve to be treated that way. So YouTube family, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this has helped you to see your worth, and that you know you deserve so much better than how the narcissist has treated you and will continue to treat you if you stay or go back to them. So don't go back to them. YouTube family, I hope that you will find healing and wholeness and joy in your life. And if you like this video, please subscribe, please like it, please comment below. I would love to hear from you. And you have a great day now.